Alright guys, time for portfolio update. You probably know that every single month we give you update on our portfolio, whatever we buy and sell, and then we explain how exactly our portfolio has performed. Guys, in 2021 we have set a target to buy stock in every single month, and when we buy the stock exactly next month we give you update through the YouTube video. And that we have been doing for entire year, and in last 12 months we have made 12 purchases. All those buys we have informed you through our video, and we have also given you the access to our online portfolio. Guys, this is real money, real portfolio. There are a lot of YouTubers who will talk really big about their investment ideas, but eventually you will never know whether they have actually invested on those stocks. Here we show you what we are doing. We maintain complete transparency. If you like our effort, you can subscribe to our channel to stay connected. Without wasting any time, let us dive in. Guys, today is 1st January when we are recording this video. Today we will update you about our yearly performance and the plan for 2021. Let us first review our portfolio. We have a total of 10 stocks in our portfolio right now. In December 2021, we have added DB slab in our portfolio, 4 units at an average price of 4,822 rupees. With that, last 2 months, November, December, you saw that we have added DB slab back to back. We have made 3 transactions on DB slab in the year of 2021. May 1st, November 1st and December 1st. We accumulated a total of 16 units of DB slab with an average price of 4,548 rupees. Other 9 months of 2021, we have added 1 stock each month. You see the details in this sheet. You can see the complete transaction details in this sheet. By the way, this portfolio remains online accessible all the time. The link to access this sheet is in the description box. Next, let us come to the individual performance of the stocks. We see Asian Paint and Pidilite had produced the highest return in the portfolio. Asian Paint has jumped 46% when Pidilite has jumped 45%. Next, About India, which is up by 16% when we are recording this portfolio. Of course, there are some portfolio laggards. For example, HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, PI Industries. We see there is no business concern for the stock, so we continue to hold the stocks. Thus, we have made no sales in 2021. That means in last year, we have made 12 buy transaction and 0 sell transaction. We will try to keep sell transaction as minimum as possible. Unless there is some really big concern, we will not touch our portfolio. Now, let us move to the allocation. Since we have 3 transactions in DB slab, obviously it is having the maximum allocation right now. 17% of the total portfolio is now allocated to DB slab. Next 2 highest allocations are in Asian Paint, which is 13%, and then Pidilite, 12%. With that, top 3 allocations is nearly 41%. You probably know that we are building this portfolio, so the allocation will keep changing with time, and we will give you the update. Let us talk about performance now. We measure portfolio alpha with respect to Nifty 50. That means instead of investing in those stocks, if you would have invested in Nifty 50, how much return we could have generated. That is Nifty 50 return. The difference between the return of our portfolio and Nifty 50 is the alpha. Right now, we see the alpha of this portfolio is minus 0.7. That means the portfolio is having a slightly lower performance than the Nifty 50. 1 year is a really short time and doesn't make much sense to check alpha in a yearly basis. In the calendar year of 2021, our portfolio has generated 11.7% absolute return. In the long term, we expect this portfolio to generate 15 to 18% return with 15 to 20% lower volatility than Nifty 50. That brings to the next part, beta. It is a measure of the volatility. If volatility of our portfolio is lower than Nifty 50, beta will be less than 1. Our target remains to increase alpha with lower beta. As of now, beta of our portfolio is 0.77. In the last 3 months, beta has slowly dropped, which makes our portfolio less and less volatile. So you can understand that in our portfolio, we are having only 10 stocks, and in the top 3, the allocation is above 40%. But the portfolio is lesser volatile than Nifty 50. Hope to give you more update about the beta as time progresses. Here you can see how our portfolio has performed over the year and how exactly volatility and the alpha has been throughout the year. Now, plan for 2021. What we had planned in 2021, we would like to continue with the same plan. The money we used to invest in 2021, we may reduce the investment amount. We may add new stocks in our portfolio or replace it with existing stock. But we do not like to sell any stock, as you probably know by this time. So selling would be our last priority. If we sell any stock, we won't probably sell it anytime during 9:15 to 3:30 when the market remains open in the typical trading day. Probably once a year we will consider selling, if at all we sell. Hope you understand which day we are talking about. The business that we hold all are compounding machine. Time is a good friend of this business because they can reinvest their capital at a very high rate in their existing business and compounding the wealth over time. Hope you see the compounding in front of you slowly and steadily. The name of the game is compounding and we are playing it.
Guys, we never believed in recommendations since the day on of our YouTube channel. What we do, we show you transparently. You can see our stock portfolio online anytime you wish, free of cost. The link is in the description box. We have a Telegram channel. There are more than 1700 active retail investors who are sharing their knowledge. There are a lot of important discussion happening in the channel which you will probably love to catch up. We are building a network of retail investors. Why? Because I'm a retail investor first and then I'm a YouTuber. Feel free to take a look at our Telegram channel. You will probably treasure our YouTube channel if you are a long-term investor. Link is in the description box. Thank you for watching this video. Hope to catch you up very soon. Until then, take care. Bye.